Let's go speak with Liliana, hey? Hi guys. How's it going? Oh, I didn't realize you could refill potions. I've been careful with them. But yeah, let's talk to these guys. How are you doing, buddies?
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal
hi.
to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Okay. So, I'm standing right here, guys, but I feel like I should focus on the breach. I also feel like I should stay silent and let these guys hash it out, but I don't get a chance, I don't get a thing to do that. I really wish I'd been able to suck in the face just a little bit, but she doesn't look bad. I keep complaining, but I do actually like how she looks. She's different, you know? Yeah, you know what? It's been terror after terror after terror. I'm a little over it, so I'm standing right here.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here!
But I am.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
God, Barrick is so small next to
You
me.
won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
No. Okay, I'm sort of getting used to the pain, I guess. It's not brought me to my knees yet again.
How do you think we should proceed?
A what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you're asking for my opinion?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Okay, so charge with the soldiers. Careful sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the path may be lost. But fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. I feel like we're more likely to survive if we take the mountain path. I mean, obviously we're going to survive whichever one we choose, but I feel the faster way will be better. 'Cause, like it says that, you know, there may be casualties like of the army, but I feel like even with charging with the army, charging with the soldiers, the same amount of people will be lost. We can't protect everyone there. So this is faster, so it'll get us there faster, we'll deal with it faster, they won't be fighting as long. That's my way of thinking.
Use the mountain path.
Cassandra
Work
did not
together.
like that, but
You all know what's at stake.
hey, she liked
Liliana,
something we said earlier,
bring
so
everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
right, we all look back at him with disgust and disdain. Like, dude, seriously? You'd think we'd have time to, like, wash our clothes. Like, change our clothes, maybe. like wipe our faces down so that we're not, you know, all bloody. Okay, we are here apparently. Is there anything there? Okay. We climb. Oh, I don't like the creaking. The creaking is not a good feel.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
Right.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Maybe they just got lost. Let's be optimistic, guys. I mean, they're totally dead. But let's be optimistic at least a little bit, eh? Excuse me. Oh, yep. Yep, there they are. Oh, actually, we shouldn't do that quite yet. Let's electrocute. That looks really cool, actually. Can I move, please? I'm kind of stuck there. Let me see. We'll just use it on that one then. It's fun. I love using magic. Yep, calm down. Calm down. I'll take that. Oh, it doesn't look nice, does it? Is there anything down here? What is that? Why is it there? It doesn't look nice, doesn't look natural. But well, we'll keep moving. Nothing there. Oh. Deep dark blackness, that doesn't look good. This doesn't even look like a mine, to be honest. This looks way too put together to be a mine. I also don't look like the fact that you don't get your own little picture anymore. That's sad. I want my Kunari to be on the screen. Although everybody else's is like painted pictures, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But also really doesn't. Oh, give it a moment, please. There we go. Then, oh, that was beautiful. I loved it. Yeah, I'm definitely fire girl here. Silk. I think you can craft in this game, can't you? I know you can make like really funny looking outfits.
Guess we found the soldiers.
Yeah.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
Well, there's a
I'm
thingy
leaving
over there.
that to our Kunari friend here.
Yeah, well, I'll make the decision. Thank you, boys. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But I did. But I was like, Okay, seal the rift. We need to seal the rift anyway. I thought it was like a different direction, but it doesn't look like it is. I see you guys. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there actually. Let me get those. I'm not close enough. Move! Oh, there was only one there. I thought there was more. I thought this guy was one as well.
Lieutenant, you're alive. That was barely.
What the fuck are they? What are lesser terrors? I don't like them. Set that on fire. There you go. Have fun with that, eh? Oh, I was gonna disrupt, but we can just close it now. Beautiful. Hey, I'm getting used to that.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite
That's
proficient
what I
at
was
this.
saying.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Okay, so they would have died if we hadn't
Thank
come
our
this way.
prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then
Sup?
you...
Yeah, you know, all in the day's work,
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
I guess.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once.
Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
I love being the tallest in the area.
Down
Where's
the
my
ladder.
boy?
That's the way to the temple.
Where's my little boy? Little boy, come here. Oh, look at my little boy. He's like waist height. That's ridiculous. I love it. A fire-resistant cowl. I can't wear it. So one of you can. They got right close to the breach, you know. And now we climb down. Down. Oh. Ow, jeez, boy. Why did I call him? Oh, this is gonna be a thing. I'm just gonna be calling him boy the entire time. But he nearly landed on my head. Like, seriously, dude.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But not like this.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Just making polite conversation as we walk by. Oh, here we are. The temple. Jesus Christ, look at it. This is not a natural
Temple of
thing.
Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one
Oops.
knows who she was.
I just wanted to have a look around, you know. I guess I can do it this way. Can I? I don't really know how it works, but we're just having a look around, you know. Oh shit, look at these people. That's not good. Okay, so let me go back to me, and then let me have a look at that codex. Characters? Oh. High Chancellor Roderick. There are some who claim men have no place in the Chantry, beyond the lowest rank of scholarly brothers and those who take their place among the Templars. It is not true. This is an organization spanning 7 nations, from the smallest village Chantry to the Grand Cathedral in Val Royale. It takes more than sermons to keep it alive. There is an invisible army at work ensuring meals are delivered, repairs are made, and faithful attended to, and much of it is done by Chantry brothers like myself. The position of High Chancellor places a man beside the Most Holy. I control who is permitted audience, handle her correspondence, deliver her word to Thaddeus, and serve as her advisor on matters which may be mundane but cannot be disregarded. If I have influence, let it be said it is something I use sparingly, if at all. This is a task to which I devote myself with solemnity. Solemnly. I and my fellows bear a burden so that others are free to guide the spirits of Thaddeus unencumbered. Excerpt from a letter by High Chancellor Roderick Assington, 938 Dragon. The Temple of Sacred Ashes rediscovered. According to legends, the sacred ashes of Andraste were carried out of the Imperium by Harvard, disciple of Our Lady. Wounded by De Winter soldiers when he tried to stop Andraste's capture, Havard was too late in coming to Mithranthos to stop the execution. Some of those words were understandable that I stumbled over. Execution was not understandable. All he found was her ashes, left out in the elements. As soon as Havard touched them, Andraste appeared in the vision. Rise, she said, Aegis of the Faith. The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember. The Aegis of the Faith, so named by our prophet herself, stood at her word and found his wounds healed and his spirit renewed. He gathered the ashes of Andraste and returned to the land of the Alamari tribes, which are now Ferelden. It's said that Andraste's song led him to a holy site where Havard and his followers built a temple to house her remains. There the legend ends. For centuries men searched for the Temple of Sacred Ashes, finding only rumours and tall tales. Chantry scholars concluded that there was no temple, there were no sacred ashes. It was all a myth, allegory intended to inspire and feed the fire of the faith. Then the hero of Ferelden came, seeking to cure a dying Arl with the miraculous powers of the ashes. The hero, with the help of the renowned scholar brother Ferdinand Genetivi, traced the steps of the ancients and came to a remote ruin high in the Frostbat Mountains. What made me stumble was I'm used to saying Brother Genetivi, but here they decided to give him his first name, so I kept wanting to say Brother Genetivi and then sing Ferdinand and be like, Brother. There the urn of sacred ashes waited, as the legend said it would. After the triumph of the righteous over the fifth blight, the temple's discovery was shared with the world. Much to our dismay, however, by the time our soldiers arrived at the temple, the urn had disappeared. To this day we do not know who took them or why. All that is certain is that it was the Maker's will. The hero of Ferelden did not share the discovery with the world, and Brother Genetivi, whose research made it possible, had disappeared without a trace. Truth, however, will always out, and rumours circulated about the cause of Al-Eamon Gerin's miraculous recovery. I mean, I said that I didn't share it, but I feel like I said to Brother Genetivi, do what the hell you want. I don't know. I feel like as a dwarf, I really didn't care about what happened. Agents of the Chantry investigated claims about the urn of sacred ashes and were eventually led, as the hero had been led, to the temple. By the time our soldiers reached it, however, the urn was nowhere to be seen. Yeah, you'd already said that. Though the ashes were gone, the temple itself stood, and it has become a source of hope for the faithful. If the Grand Cathedral is the beating heart of our Chantry, then the Temple of Sacred Ashes is her soul. Here we honour the Chantry's past, even as we forge bravely into our future. From a lecture delivered by Chantry scholar Mother Crotthilde at the University of Orlais in 938 Dragon. But yeah, this place is something else. Just look at the people just burned. This is where we ended up, I feel. This feels like a me place. Excuse me. I wish there was a way for my Vitar to appear, but no one else's helmets. Because I think my Vitar would look cool, but everybody else would look stupid with their helmets. God. That hair is just something else. It is. Hey guys.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
And I'm just like, what
This is
the
your
fuck?
chance to end this. Are you ready?
Tell me what to do.
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there?
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Yes, Mom. Oh, I love how off-center everything is. Because everything's so unstable and it's broken down.
Now is the hour of our victory.
What the fuck?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Why are we hearing him? I don't think there's anything in here, but I'm always like, ooh. Uh-oh, that's red. Red is always bad.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Okay.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Oh. So creepy. Just hearing the voices of the dead. Hearing the echoes of their last minutes. Are you guys alive? Yeah, you are. I was like, there's people down there. Are they statues as well?
What's going on here?
That's me.
That was your voice.
I don't sound shocked or startled at all. I'm just like, what's going on? Like, this is what I walked in on.
What's going on here?
I'm running so fast, like, I'm like, what's going on?
We have an intruder. Slay the canary.
You were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Oh, I shouldn't have put that shield on.
The fate bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
Demons.
That means demons.
Yep.
Stand ready.
Has Cassandra got another scar on her face? I'm sure she just had the one on her cheek, right? We ready. We ready to kill. We're gonna get him. Oh, big demon. Big demon. Oh, he's definitely fast, that boy of ours. I can't see anything. I think with that. Go away. He sort of moves to the side.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
How? He's not kind. What happened there? There we are.
The demon is vulnerable. Now.
Yes, I know. I did it. Set it on fire, you know? Let's do that. Let's go back.
More coming through the rift.
Need to get one of these. Guys, could you come help me, please? Thank you, Cassandra. Someone get over here. I guess I shouldn't have disrupted the rift when I did. Hey, Liliana's helping us. I just realised. My girl's good at this stuff. You unlocked Synergized. Cool. That was quick. Okay. We keep being able to refill our stuff, so we'll just... Okay. I need to get these guys first before I do anything else. So let's electrocute them and attack them. It'd be nice to have some help. Ow, fuck off, dude. Going to the other side of this place. Let's disrupt the rift again. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Cassandra! Oh, you did it yourself. Excellent. Didn't realise you could do it yourself. That sounded like a complaint. It wasn't meant to be. Come on, we're so close. Don't do it again. There we go.
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
Right away, love. I look good in green. Okay, so... I guess we did it! That's gonna be uncomfortable for my horns. How do they sleep? I guess they sleep on the side or on their stomach. Hello?
Oh. I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
I look fat in that outfit. That's my first thought. I'm like, I look so fat. It's alright.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing.
Why?
Just like the mark on your hand.
Why do I have a bird in my room?
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Well then we're safe then, I did it.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay. And I also got like a thingy here. Frostback Mountains. Sure, I'll just loot the box that's in the middle of the thing. Oh yeah, she gave me the elf loot. Thank you. She dropped it, didn't she? That makes more sense. Read. Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy. Shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thumbing with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here, just in case. Is this while we were unconscious, or was this before we woke up the first time? Alright, so we need to find Cassandra in the Chantry. So let's, oh, hello guys. Hello. That's a lot of people waiting for me, I assume. Can you walk in this game?
That's the Herald of Andraste.
It is. Hello.
When she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
That's me.
We shouldn't disturb her.
Whoa.
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
My first visual glitch.
It isn't complicated.
That's just boring normal, but then when you look at it, it's like, yes, good stuff. Okay, so let's... There we go, let's do some walking.
That's her.
Hello,
Stop the breach from getting any bigger.
that was me.
I heard you were supposed to close it entirely.
I failed to do that.
More than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Thank you. Pessimistic and realistic at the same time. I don't know why I'm looking. That fire looks a little green there, but never mind. Oh, the church.
Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Hello, people.
Most of the grandparents died at the Conclave. Who will lead us now?
Andraste didn't have grand clerics telling her what to do, and she managed nonetheless.
You expect us to be like Andraste?
Someone must.
I will be like Andraste. Make her watch over you. I will take the loot. Okay, let me move around fast again. Elf root. Ooh, there's a book. What's in the book? The Fade. The study of the Fade is as old as humankind. For so long as men have dreamed, we have walked its twisting paths, sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart, always as close as our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. The Tevinter Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an ultimately futile endeavor. Although portions of it belong to a powerful spirit, all of the Fade is in constant flux. The Imperium succeeded in finding the disparate and ever-shifting realms of a dozen demon lords, as well as cataloguing a few hundred types of spirits, before they were forced to abandon the project. The relationship of dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. The spirits who dwell there, however, can, and as the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirit is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people and events which, like the reflections in a mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Even the most powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals, and build their realms with no other ambition than to taste life, from tranquility and the roll of the Fade. I'll take the long sword.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royal immediately.
I wonder who they're talking about.
Whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The Canary failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended...
Hey!
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Oh, they're not getting along, are they? There's another thing to read. A Chant for the Departed. Another sort of song that I'm not interested in reading. Nice. Ooh. The Deep Darkness. But let's do that later. Hello? Hello? Yeah, we'll do this later as well. We'll just head straight in here. Explore later.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Oh, he has no control here, dumbass.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I assume I did what I could.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
I don't know whether it almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
No,
Have a care, Chancellor.
Chancellor,
The breach is
you're
not
on
the
thin
only
ice.
threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Oh. So we've got, are you sure? I don't believe that, so I'm not going to be saying that. Wow, my face looks weird in this position. You believe I'm innocent? Are you serious? What more do you want? I am not a chosen one. Ugh. It's either I'm not a chosen one or what more do you want? I feel like, what more do you want? What do you want us to do? What are you wanting me to do now?
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Oh!
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Can I just say, I really love that
This
Cassandra
is
is the
Divine's
smallest,
directive.
the shortest character
Rebuild
in
the
this
Inquisition of
scene.
old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it now, but when they were side by side, she was like towering over her, like she was up to like here. But it was really cool just watching her look like the smallest one. The Inquisition of old.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
And we can't do it with the Chantry, I'm guessing.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Okay, so... Are you wanting a holy war?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
She looks so, like, tired. Cassandra really looks like she's got, like, dark circles under her eyes. Could be the mascara, but I can't think of her, like, wearing that makeup that thick under her eyes. I'm not sure.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
I don't know. This is rather strange. Am I helpful? Am I too helpful? I am. Reth means to protect, so, you know, I want to help. I am my name. My name is me.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I'm so tall. So tall and muscly. I tower over all. That book was a bit oddly looking. It's just not necessarily call to arms, but letting people know that we are the Inquisition. The Inquisition is now here. There's Varric. There's our boy. Is your chestnut cold? Probably not. He's wandered through so many dungeons. That's Ferelden, right? That's gotta be Ferelden. And that's... Is that Kirkwall? Or is that somewhere out? No. And then he just... What were you aiming for? Why were you hitting over here? Shouldn't you have been hitting there? Ugh. You make yourself look so guilty, dude. Sorry, I like the music. I love how it just makes Cassandra look like the main character of this game. Oh, that was not nice. Am I wearing new outfits? It makes Cassandra look like the main character in that cutscene. Dragon Age Inquisition. And I'm just like one of the counselors, one of the advice. Why am I just like huddled up to this this rock? What am I doing? Report to Haven's Chantry and give Minave something.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
I heard some speak of using the Templars instead.
Fulfill requisitions with the Quartermaster.
I suppose that would work.
Okay. We'll talk to Thren. Hello.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
Okay. Not sure what you guys... Come on, talk to her.
I didn't realise
There
any
we
of
go.
Liliana's Oxman mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it. Oh.
Yeah.
Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
I'm like well known and top tier of this game, not of this game, in this Inquisition. Why am I doing your requests?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
And how did you end up here then?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my service to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
I wonder what she says if it's just Alistair. I don't think she has any opinion over Loghain, really. Like, she probably knows, like, a lot of propaganda, so, I guess no wonder you're unpopular.
That attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Turn Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
But no, I 100% agree with you there. Like, that was a losing fight for Loghain. It was everything he did after that point that was very questionable. So, okay, so let's just move on from that and tell me about requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Alright, and how do I fill special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Fairly well. Okay, so we've already found a lot of iron. So we just need one logging stand to get that. To make our weapons.
You find anything we need, let me know.
I will. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's just have a look round.
Not enough bandages to go around. Start tearing up shirts then. If the Inquisition can afford fancy new uniforms, it can afford bandages.
Yes.
You dislike the Templar, sister?
No. I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle chantry.
Yes. I assumed you were used to having Templars around, keeping us safe from the mages.
The mages in the circle follow the chant of light as faithfully as the Templars, sister. More faithfully than some Templars, even. Some of the things those Templars did when they thought I did not see.
Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna... Shoot, I didn't know that I'd do a cutscene.
Does it trouble you?
I want it gone. Not anymore. It didn't close the breach. Where does it come from?
I just wish I knew what it was. Or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
But you have an idea, don't you? 'Cause you're the main character, Cassandra.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
I didn't mean that to be snappish. I was like, you have a plan, don't you?
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Hello?
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Yeah, so... nice to meet you, a pleasure to meet you.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Oh, that was... Does it matter? Yes, of course it matters. They don't want to get on the bad side of the church if they can help it, even more than they are. So, yeah, that was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
They can do two
Some
things
are
at
calling
once.
you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Okay. So, the Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's unnerving. I like it. I don't know. I feel like it's unnerving. I feel like myself as a Kunari is also a little bit like the Herald of Andraste, huh?
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry will agree.
Told you,
People
in
are
agreement.
desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Okay. So, at the moment, they're against us. Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okay. Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters.
Perhaps.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. But I'm gonna go to the Orlais. The Inquisition war table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. I don't want to. I want to leave. Can I please leave? I wanted to explore this place before I went to the hinterlands.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already
I doubt
know
it.
about? No, nothing.
Okay. To scout the hinterlands. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who had fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. And then, okay, so we're gonna use Liliana and her secrets. And Liliana has to say, if Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. Oh, go away. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. God damn it. I guess we're going to the hinterlands, guys. I guess this was super important to do first. Oh dear, everybody's so upset. And that's the scouts saying they found her and sending the bird back. Okay, so scout the hinterlands. Scouting report. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horseman of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. So we've got a new area unlocked, so we'll accept that. Okay, so we don't need to go straight away. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands now? Not yet, we need to get prepared. And by prepared, I mean I want to explore this area first. You now have access to the missions. Mission operations take time and bring Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Okay, so we've got no power though. Gather coin. The turn of Highever. Let's have a look. Gather coin. Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own source of revenue if it is going to grow further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus its efforts on the matter. So, let's have a look. So, Josephine, trading in favors with merchants and the nobility is my specialty. It could earn us a great deal if we're careful. It would be a simple matter to collect secrets and sell them with nothing traceable back to the Inquisition. Don't really want to do that our first day on the job, okay? We have soldiers, let them protect caravans and do other honest work for coin. Do we have enough people to do that, though? I feel like it's either going to be Josephine or Cullen. I feel like I don't want to cash in favors just yet either, so let's just do some honest work. At least that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to have a look at some of the others. Okay, so Hard in Hightown. Barracks Revenge. Ruffles, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Hard in Hightown 3, the repunching appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple of weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look to the author a couple of years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple of $100 gold was that Pyro Balenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. Barrack. So we can't use Cullen for this mission. If this author has evaded the Merchants Guild, the Crows might be a better choice for investigating him. He asked Ruffles for help, and I believe that's Josephine, right? I could ask a friend in Antiva City to look into this matter, I suppose. Right? Or should we use Liliana? I don't know. Okay, so we've got the Turn of Highever. To whom it may concern, the Turn of Highever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in Highever and in remembrance of Justinia, and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Sincerely, Turn Fergus Coothlands. God, that man, I didn't, well, I don't know whether I wouldn't have realised or not, but you gotta feel for this man, Fergus. Like, Because obviously if you choose the human warden in Origins, you're his little sister or brother. But in this, I wasn't. So that means that he went off to, like, fight at Ostagar. And while he was away, his mother, his father, his little sibling, his wife, his kid were all murdered by their good buddy, what was his face? Tim Curry, what were you called? I can't remember what his name was, but that guy. Okay, so I know Turn Kuzland, and I knew Justinia. I can't attend, but I could write to him. No, we need somebody to attend, Liliana. We should send a diplomatic attaché and some of the Templars who knew the Divine. And we have a number of Ferelden officers. We could send an honor guard to Hyeva. I don't know. Let's look at the last one as well. Address a nobleman's concerns. Herald, your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason in darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights would decimate the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Praise the light Lord Kildan of Ferelden. So we've got Josephine. Ah yes, Lord Kildan, a pariah even among his peers. Let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. And then we can take advantage of his raving. My spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else to win Lord Kildan's favour. Or we could send a few patrols, but I would prefer they help the refugees, not this Lord Kildan. Liliana, what is wrong with you? She's all like, yeah, but, you know, no. Okay, so, this guy, we gotta choose, we gotta do something about him, so we're gonna choose Cullen, because we're gonna be proactive about this. We want to be on the side of the refugees and not this guy, because what did one of these people say? It was Josephine, yeah. A pariah even among his peers, so we're not exactly going to piss anybody else off except him if we go with Cullen's idea, so we'll choose Cullen.
To work?
Beautiful. Yes, to work. I like how I'm like really contemplating this. I'm like, you know? Okay, so hard in Hightown. I feel like Liliana is the best bet here. Actually, let me come back a second. What one was the other one that I was doing? Turn of Hyeva. Which one do I want to do with this? Yeah, we want somebody to show up. We don't just want a letter. We want to be seen there. So we'll bring Josephine. Well, we'll do the diplomatic attaché.
Let us begin.
And then we can give Liliana Varric's job. So we can just do that. There we go. Okay. Choices and decisions are made. Oh, we've got one over there, but we'll have a look at that when we come back. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy yourselves. And that's it for my latest episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. I really hope you're enjoying it. I'm certainly enjoying playing it. If you are, please consider subscribing to my channel using the button on the right. And there are videos on the left that you can click on to watch more of me. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.